apprehensive, to be honest, because there's lots of stories around, and having a 21-year-old and an 18-year-old, they believe all the stuff that's on the internet, they'll be putting something in you and you don't know what's going to be in it. And, trying to have that debate with, they're not teenagers, but young men was quite challenging. And my argument was, but what about grandma and granddad? Oh, they can have it, but you don't need to have it, mum, you're still young. So, probably more for them, I was thinking, well, if I don't have to, I won't. I do, and I've got a young chap at work as well, so he's only 26, and him and his friendship group have been talking about it, and I said, why wouldn't you have it? And he went, well, I don't really like doctors, I never go to the doctor. I said, well, you might never have to if you take up the vaccine. But he was like, yeah, I guess if I was, if push came to shove, I'd go and have it. But at the minute, he's a bit like, should I, shouldn't I? At 26, like, why wouldn't you? I struggle to understand why you wouldn't, but there are lots of people are scared of injections, they're worried about what, is going to be in the injection. The funniest thing is seeing things on the internet where it says people are worried the government are going to be able to trace you from something they've put in your arm. But we're all on social media all of the time, tagging ourselves in here, there and everywhere. Oh, here I am. And you think, they already know. So you're giving them that information freely without even considering it. And then someone says, oh, that's a bit dodgy, that vaccine. So, yeah, it is a crazy world we live in. And, the internet is a wonderful, wonderful tool, but just sometimes used in a wrong way. Why wouldn't you? I don't understand. Why wouldn't you? What reason can you give for not having it? A realistic, proper reason. And there is no reason why you shouldn't have it. So go and do it, go and get it done, because if you have it done and everybody else does it, then the whole population is much safer, particularly our older population, people like me that carry the trait. There's so many vulnerable people out there. And if we all buy into it, we'll all be going on holidays soon, won't we? We can go back to the pub, we can go out dancing, we can hug our family and kiss our nieces and nephews, all of those things, if we can all take up the offer of the vaccine. So I wouldn't hesitate. I was hesitant, but it's for the benefit of everybody else, really. That's what we want.